Good girl. Alright, so you want to learn how to do a backflip on trampoline. Good, this video is for you. I tried to make it as in-depth as possible, and I've tried to fill it with as many tips to get your backflip looking as clean as possible and feeling as good as possible. So without further ado, let's go outside. Oh, good girl. Alright, so the very first thing you need to practice when learning your backflip is your jump. So, as you can see, when doing your jump is start, hands out like this, go down like that, and then jump up. You want to put as much power into that upward push as possible, because that's what's going to give you your height for your actual flip. So, as you can see, you jump, do your normal jump, and then once you're at the height of your jump, you want to throw those arms up as high as you can, and get ready to set. So, you're set. This is the second part. This is what's going to get you ready to do the flip, the twisting part, and this is also what sets you up to go flat in the air. So, the set, what you want to do is you want to kind of thrust your chest up to give you that little bit more of height, like so, and you want to bring your legs up to your chest. Though, don't bring it up like you're bringing up for a tuck into a cannonball. This is what I mean. So a huge misconception I see a lot of people have when doing their tuck is that they'll bring their knee straight up, like so. Their knee will just go straight up and they'll tuck tight like that. And yes, that will work. It'll get you your back rotation and stuff, but to get that rotation, they have to throw their head back. That's not good. That's not what you want. You want to look forward the entire time. When you do your flip, you want to keep looking forward as long as you can. So instead of tucking straight up, you want to kind of bring your leg up and a kick. Not really a kick, you bring your shin up like that and don't bend the knee much. And that will naturally force your body back into the roll. If you tuck like that, that'll give you more height. If you don't need any more height, that's what the jump gives you. This is what's going to provide that backwards roll you need to actually do the flip. This is definitely the hardest part of the tutorial, but it's also probably one of the main reasons why half you guys came, and that is confidence. So it's really hard to find one way to explain it because there's a different way for everybody for them to get over the fear of doing it. It's always different for someone else. There isn't one way that'll get it. And a few tips I can give though are practice stuff that can go over the head. So if you know how to do a front flip, practice those, get used to going over your head. If you know how to do a back handspring, those are really helpful. And if you don't know how to do anything, I'd recommend looking up how to do a macaco. I might be doing a tutorial on those soon, but I feel like someone else could explain it better because I did not learn using that method. I learned by literally just sending it. I was like 7 years old and I just kind of did one. And some people, that's how they do it. I mean, it's like I said, it's different for everybody, so you just have to find your way to learn. That may be having a friend out there spotting you. Spotting is a huge way, but for about most people, I'd say, all you need to do is just send it. Just do it. There comes a point, and everyone who's ever done a flip knows what this feels like. They'll be standing there, and they'll be really scared to do it, and then they just. One really big tip I can give though is don't build it up in your head. So if you're learning a trick and it's really hard, don't sit there thinking about it in a negative way and saying, oh, I can't do this, because all that does is it makes it harder and harder in the future to actually learn that flip. And you can make something that isn't hard at all seem way harder than it is. You can blow it super big out of proportions. So just do your best. If you can't do a flip, just try not to think about it too much, and then just come back a different day. That's really all I can say. There isn't much that I can give tip-wise, because like I said, I didn't learn it recently. I learned it when I was really young. So it's hard for me to give good tips. Alright, so this is the end of the video. The tutorial part is over, but I wanted to try a little something for the rest of my videos. So it's kind of a shout out. I don't really know what to call it, but I'm going to pick a random commenter who's asking a question. I'm going to give him a little shout out, and then I'm going to answer the question at the end of the video. I feel like it'd help people. I don't know, it seems like a good idea. Though, since this is my first video, and I can't respond to anyone's comments, I wanted to shout one of my friend's channels out. It's called Noah Gates. He does scooter videos. He's very good at scootering, and he does videos like trick videos, tutorials. He does unboxing videos for parts of his scooter. He does semi-challenge kind of stuff. It's all really fun to watch. And even if you aren't interested in the whole scooter sport, it's nice to just watch. And also, if you aren't interested in any of that, it'd be nice for you to go over and support him. I know he really likes doing YouTube. So yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, any requests on how I should make my videos in the future, just put them in the comments and I'll do my very best to respond to them. Anyway, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. And remember,